Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of the fragrances that I plan on wearing in September. So we're going to build my tray situation. Y'all, I don't know what to call this because it's not a tray. But we're going to build my September fragrance rotation together. And I'm also going to compare the new Vanilla Powder Extrait de Parfum to the original Eau de Parfum. So if you're interested, then please continue to watch. Make sure you like the video so YouTube knows you love my content. Leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other and all of the things. Okay, you guys, so let's start with the original Vanilla Powder. So this fragrance was sent to me by Twisted Lily. Both fragrances were actually sent to me by Twisted Lily. Thank you, Twisted Lily, for sending me these gorgeous fragrances. So about 2 years ago, or maybe a year and a half, I'm not sure, Twisted Lily reached out and asked if I wanted to be sent a bottle of vanilla powder. I always want to make sure I love something before I accept it because I'd rather get something else. So I went to Neiman Marcus and I smelled vanilla powder. And guys, upon first sniff, I was not impressed. I didn't think it was a bad fragrance, but I was just like, I can barely smell it. It's not really doing much for me. Like, why is this fragrance being hyped? I don't get it. I don't get the hype. It is what it is. And I kept it moving. So a few months later, I went back in Neiman Marcus and I said, let me revisit vanilla powder. You guys, when I smelled it, I was head over heels. I was freaking in love. So then I reached out to Twisted Lily and I said, you know what? If that offer still stands, can you please send me vanilla powder? Because if they weren't going to send it to me, guys, I was going to buy it with my own money. When I tell you I love this fragrance, it is so beautiful. This is a vanilla fragrance. It has coconut. It's creamy. It's like a musky, coconut, creamy, slightly lactonic vanilla scent. It's also powdery, but not overly powdery. So if you're not into powdery fragrances, still give it a chance because there's a possibility that you might absolutely love it, okay? So now we have the Extrait de Parfum. So guys, with the Extrait, I'm just going to keep it real with you. This smells just like this. So the Extrait to me smells like what I expected vanilla powder to smell like when I first smelled it. So the Extrait is actually smelling like what vanilla powder smells like to me now, meaning it had time to sit. All the notes have just blended and meshed well together. The vanilla has aged and it smells incredible. Now, when you talk about projection and what's going to project and leave a beautiful scent trail, I'm not saying this won't do it because I'm sure it will. But for the little experience that I've had with it, the original fragrance to me has more projection. And I guess because it does have a little bit of alcohol in there, or more alcohol than the Extrait de Parfum. This is more oil. And as you guys know, oil sits closer to your skin. They both last long. They both have, to me, stellar performance. So here's the thing. If you don't have the original vanilla powder, you can get this one. If you already have the original vanilla powder, do you need the Extrait de Parfum? No, not in my opinion. I was gifted both of these fragrances. Would I purchase vanilla powder Extrait if I already purchased the Eau de Parfum? No, I wouldn't. To me, personally, it would be pointless. If I didn't already own the Eau de Parfum, there's a possibility that I would buy the Extrait de Parfum, but it's not a need. It's not like you have to run out and get it if you already own the original vanilla powder. Because guys, I'm telling you, they smell very similar. Is there a difference? Yes, there is a difference. And when we go into more detail in another review, once I've had the fragrance longer, I'll explain to you the subtle differences. But when it's on your skin and when you're wearing the fragrance, to me, it's not much of a difference. So take that with a grain of salt, take it how you may. If you have the original vanilla powder, then I feel like you don't need the Extrait de Parfum. Maybe once this is done, you can go purchase this one or, get a sample and smell it for yourself, but that's just my opinion. So these two fragrances will be on the tray for the month of September because I just want to give them a little bit more love. Well, first of all, this one has enough love. Like, I love this fragrance. You already know that. But I just want to compare them some more and really see if I feel a huge difference. Because right now, guys, as of right now today, I don't see a difference. They both smell amazing and I love both of them. So vanilla powder, the Eau de Parfum and the Extrait de Parfum. So Sisters Before Misters by Juicebox is going in rotation. You guys, I love this fragrance. I received this fragrance, well, I was at the event, the launch event for this fragrance, and I was gifted it at the party. This was midsummer. I think it was in July. And I was wearing this fragrance in July. As you can see from the dent, this fragrance can be worn in the summer. It also can be worn in the fall. Whenever you want to smell like a strawberry banana, unique, uplifting, playful, sweet, sexy, flirty scent, that's when you're going to reach for this fragrance. It's very unique, like I said, but still very approachable. You have to love the scent of banana and strawberries because you definitely smell it in this fragrance, and it's also a little lactonic as well. Perfect Elixir by Marc Jacobs. As you can see, you guys, I am almost done with this fragrance. I'm at half, or like a little bit below half. This season, this fragrance is going to be finished and I love it, and I would definitely repurchase. I'm not going to say I will run out and repurchase it, but I would definitely repurchase this fragrance again. This smells so good. I love these perfect fragrances by Marc Jacobs. And if you guys didn't see my video when I spoke about the, I don't know the exact name of it, but I will leave a photo up, the latest edition of Perfect, the latest flanker. You guys, that fragrance has fig in it, and I love fig, but that fragrance is missing something. It smells okay, but it wasn't good enough for me to buy it. The Elixir smells 1,000 times better. I don't know what it is. It could be the honey in this fragrance. I'm not sure what it is, but I just love it so much more. Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar number 42 will be in rotation. This fragrance is beautiful on its own, and it's also beautiful to layer. And as you can see, I'm almost finished. Basically, the fragrances, well, not all of them, but a lot of the fragrances that I'm adding in my September rotation, I just want to finish them, and I want to add these to an empties bin so that I can talk about them in an empties video, because why do I have these fragrances hanging on by a thread? Like, I just need to finish them and be done. For me, that's how I go through my fragrances. Once it starts looking like this, I start getting under half. I just need to finish it and just keep it moving. And I definitely have a backup of this, so have no fear. This is one of my favorite fragrances by Kayali. So Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. BDK's Passé Soir is an all year long type of scent. As you can see, this fragrance has gotten beaten up, okay? I wear this fragrance on vacation. I wear it in the summer. I wear it in the fall. It's just so beautiful. It's sweet. It has a gorgeous ginger note. It's unique. It lasts long. It projects. I get complimented with this fragrance. It is so special to me. It's not a safe blind buy. I don't think it's for everybody, but I absolutely love this fragrance, and I want to be done with it by the end of this season. So Passé Soir by BDK. The next fragrance is by Initio, and this is Rehab. This is your sandalwood dream, okay? This is a gorgeous, when I say gorgeous, woody fragrance. And I'm not the biggest fan of woody fragrances. I do love woody fragrances, but they have to be done right. So if I hear a fragrance is coming out and it has all these woody notes, I'm not super excited, because sometimes woody notes can lean masculine on me. This one is so beautiful. Some women might think this leans masculine on them, but this is a unisex scent, and it's fresh, it's citrusy in the opening. It has a gorgeous sandalwood note that's so super creamy and resinous, and I'm obsessed with this scent. Rehab by Initio. YSL Libre, the original, is like my fall signature scent. This fragrance gets so much wear from me when it's time to transition into the colder months. You guys, I love this. I also wear it in the fall. I wear it in the winter. I layer with it. I wear it in the summer. Like, this is an all year long type of scent, but I've built so many memories with it in the fall that for me, it's just that typical, okay, fall is coming. I'm pulling out my Libre or Libre, whatever. It has vanilla and orange blossom and lavender. It is so damn pretty, and I love how it smells on its own and layered with other fragrances. You guys, I don't know if you can see, but this fragrance is literally hanging on by a thread. This is Flamenco by Ramon Manigal. You guys, this fragrance smells so damn good. I bought this fragrance with my own money, and the next time I buy it, I'm gonna buy a larger bottle because this is too small. This fragrance is just too good. It's super sexy. There's a raspberry note in here. It's also kind of creamy to me. It is so damn good, and I'm gonna be finished with this. Like, this has one time wear, maybe 1.5, After that, it is completely done and I love it so much. Sherwood by Memo is another woody fragrance done right. This is so classy, so sophisticated. This is just your easy, laid back fragrance, but it just smells like money. It smells so rich to my nose. It has a citrus opening like Rehab, but it doesn't smell anything like Rehab, but it's another woody fragrance and it smells amazing. If you love sandalwood, this is another fragrance that you need to have in your collection. Sherwood by Memo. Clive Christian Jump Up and Kiss Me is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. As you can see, you guys, do you see that? This fragrance is at half. I love it so much. This to me smells like the much sexier, less sweeter version of Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. This is perfect for a date night, perfect for an event, perfect if you want to make an impression, you want to leave a lasting impression. It is so gorgeous, lasts forever on the skin, and I'm obsessed. Jump Up and Kiss Me by Clive Christian. Sacred Bond by Reinvented smells like blueberries, point blank period. It smells like blueberries, blackberries, and some raspberries. It just smells like a berry forward fragrance. It lasts forever on the skin. It doesn't smell masculine. To me, I guess it could be unisex, but to me it smells feminine, but it definitely has some depth and some presence, and she will be getting worn some more in September. Do you see this, guys? Do you see that? It is so, so good. This fragrance can be worn casually if you want to just, you know, feel a little bit special that day, but you can also dress this up. Sacred Bond by Reinvented. So the last fragrance I'm adding into rotation is by Maison Mataha, and this is Printemps Blanc. This is a gorgeous floral fragrance, even though this is like Gourmand season. Well, it's not actually Gourmand season just yet, but my mind is definitely inching towards the Gourmands, but this is such a beautiful floral fragrance that I don't care if it's the dead of winter, I'm going to be wearing this fragrance. You can wear this fragrance all year long. It is so, so pretty. If you love white florals, if you love vanilla, it has a beautiful sweet vanilla dry down, but it's definitely a white floral fragrance. It smells classy and sophisticated, and I love it. Printemps Blanc by Maison Mataha. All right, guys, this was a quick video. As you can see, there's a lot of spaces in between the fragrances, and that's because I don't want to fill it up and make it so tight. So each month when I do this, guys, I learn. I learned from my past mistakes. There was a time that I had all these shelves just filled up, packed tight. And then I get new fragrances and I want to wear them, and I'm just like, okay, where do I put these fragrances? So this right here is the sweet spot for me. I believe this is around 10 or 11 fragrances. I'm not even sure, but there's enough room that I can add at least 6 or 7 more fragrances. So let's talk about it below, guys. Let me know what you're going to be wearing in September. What do you think about the fragrances that we've spoken about today? Remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.